Good evening. I'm Fox 4's Elise Chingera with your top headlines. Tonight, according to a police report, the man accused of killing Fort Myers police officer Adam Jobbers Miller back in 2018 assaulted an inmate in jail recently. Wisner Desmarais is charged with battery by a person detained in prison or jail. The report says after 5 o'clock Thursday, an inmate was cleaning up trash inside the Naples Jail Center and handing out supplies to other inmates when he approached a cell where Wisner Desmarais was standing. The inmate thought he heard Desmarais call for him, so he went to the door and asked Desmarais what he wanted. That's when the report says Desmarais reached out his arm outside of the cell door and hit the inmate in the face. The inmate left the area immediately after being hit and told housing deputies what happened. Deputies saw what happened on jail camera footage and submitted it into evidence. And it was a battle of boots versus badges in Charlotte County, but all in good fun to help encourage people to donate blood. Today, Charlotte County Fire, EMS, and police had some friendly competition in efforts to raise awareness for blood needed right here throughout our area. Now, this was the Suncoast Blood Center's first annual Charlotte County Boots versus Badges blood drive. Tonight, we're being told that hospitals have critically low levels of blood supply in our area, so this is a great time to have this sort of event taking place.
Bragging rights right here. So there's no winners here yet, but we want to see Boots, Charlotte County Fire and EMS on our trophy.
There's actually a nationwide blood shortage right now. So these events help our local hospitals supply, and the local enforcement officers are here to help us.
Each person who donated blood Saturday was able to place a vote for either boots or badges. The team with the most votes wins bragging rights. Public Information Officer, who you heard there, Todd Dunn, added although winning bragging rights, of course, would be sweet, it's all about making sure local hospitals have the blood supply they need to continue saving lives. And if you're thinking about donating blood, according to the Red Cross, every 2 seconds, someone in the United States needs blood or platelets, and just one donation can help save more than one person's life. Now let's get a look at your forecast with Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley. Andrew, there's been some spotty storms throughout the day. Is it getting better? Yeah,
things are dying down here, Elise. I do expect that to continue the rest of the night here, but it's going to be a warm night. Looking at temperatures hanging out in the 80s past about midnight here tonight. Ultimately, I think we'll get down into the 70s. We're going with a low of 76 degrees here tonight with clear skies overnight. But starting the day with some sunshine on your Sunday, looking at 93 degrees in Fort Myers, up at 94 Cape Coral, 90 down in Naples, 94 in Punta Gorda. Feels like temperatures, though, going to be again in the upper 90s. Some of us in the triple digits before we get that rain cool there later on in the day. That's time out for you here as we get into about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Start to see those showers and storms bubbling up with that easterly flow pushing off to the coastline as we get into the evening hours there. Looking at scattered showers up along the coastline through about 5 o'clock in the evening. So just stay weather aware if you are going to go to the beaches tomorrow. Again, looking at rainfall amounts localized as much of an inch or more. So again, we've got to watch for those heavier downpours mixing in there. Now, in terms of rain coverage, the next couple of days, going to keep right around 80% on Sunday, Monday. That drops down to 70% Tuesday. Really drops off, though, Wednesday, Thursday. We're tracking Saharan dust moving back in later on in the week, and that's going to hang out Wednesday, Thursday, and then start to filter out on Friday for us. And then as it filters out, we'll start to see rain chances increasing as we head into next weekend. But all this dust has kept the tropics quiet for a while, but that's starting to change. Tropics waking up, tracking a tropical wave, robust tropical wave coming off Africa right now. A 30% chance of development over the next 5 days. Usually this time of year, we're watching these Cabo Verde systems coming across the pond here. Some of them curve out, some of them go into the Gulf. So we'll have to keep an eye on what things happen as that crosses over the next week or so. But the next name would be Danielle on the list of names. In terms of 7-day forecast, so again, we are looking at rain chances elevated through Tuesday, dropping off though starting Wednesday just in time for the start of school.